Teaching English 1A in college is quite a challenge because I have students who are still in high school. I have students from UC Berkeley who are taking the course with me over the internet and they just want to get it out of the way. And then I have everybody in between those extremes. Now, in junior high and high school, even in grade school, you were taught basic grammar and syntax and punctuation and spelling rules. And it's kind of assumed that you know all that stuff when you get to college, but obviously many students don't. I'm certainly not perfect. I make my own errors, even in my own writing after teaching for more than 30 years and writing literally thousands of articles. So I can't expect you to be perfect either. However, it would be extremely boring for me to lecture to you about grammar and punctuation if you knew 90% of what I was talking about already. So we have these three programs that you can watch. And one thing I might recommend is read the chapters, look for the areas where you have some problems. If I put some sort of marking on your paper, like you have a parallelism problem, or you have a comma splice, or you have a dangling modifier. Okay, what do those things mean? They're explained in my videos and they're explained in the textbook chapter. Zero in on those areas where you have some problems, irregularities. Of course, you're going to get some help from the Writing Center. They're going to help you diagnose how to detect and correct your patterns of error. And it's a really good idea to build a personal editing checklist. So let's say you're one of those students who has apostrophe problems, all right? Just put that on your checklist. Check every single word that ends with an S. Review the rules in your mind. Do I put an apostrophe? Do I not put an apostrophe? Does it go before the S or after the S? If you're unsure about those rules, that should be on your personal editing checklist. And at the very end, the final stages of writing your essay, go through and check for just that one problem, okay? So if you're the apostrophe person, fast forward to the section about apostrophes in the video and read the chapter in the section about apostrophes. Try to nail down that area of weakness in your writing so that when you move forward past my English course for other courses in college, teachers won't mark you down. And believe me, it doesn't matter what your major is. If you're in an engineering class, guess what? Your teacher's still going to lower your grade if you don't know what a comma splice is or you don't know how to use a semicolon or those kind of things. So it's a really good idea to kind of tighten up your editing and proofreading skills at this point of the semester. So it's up to each one of you to figure out where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are, and how you can make one incremental step forward to become an even better writer by kind of thinking about what should be in my personal editing checklist.